Okay, I'm back. We're back for more Skyrim. Okay, we're back for more Skyrim. Now I gotta go get the horn.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait, hang on. Martha.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I've been looking
Oh,
for
what
you.
now?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Sun feels good.
Your watch. I gotta turn that off. There we go. Okay, should be right here. Yeah, I see in the distance. Okay. Wow, this thing is really powerful.
Thought I heard something.
Hey, Light Blue Yoshi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
These thralls of yours are slower than Arthurians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully someone there. See you first.
Wow, this staff is really broken. It's like I'm sucking the life out of them. Maybe I should probably buff up the difficulty. Let's see what happens. I swear, this staff is really broken. Oh, there. I recommend these guys never get close to me. A steel dagger. There we go. That's all the enemies so far. Ah, dang it. I need to be more faster than that. There we go. Wait. Some of these doggers are dead. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you. Urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you there. A friend. I don't like the look of this. So I guess I'll have to head back to Riverwood. But I want to investigate this ritual site first. right behind this wall. Let's see if I can scale it. Go. Oh jeez. Zombies! Now what did I pick up? Or flesh. Ugh. Dang, these guys really try to play God. Jeez. If this would have spread out through all Tamriel, I think there would have been a plague. I guess I was supposed to go through that cave and out here, then find out what's going on over here. Huh.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have... city to defend.
Yes, my lord. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I like a attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Something about this character seems really shady.
Now we can talk.
Ooh, a katana. I'll take that.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. You'll be back. If you're really Dragonborn, this...
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
I swear to God, every time when I find stuff lying around, this guy tends to comment about it. Kind of ruins the whole roleplay.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are right. I am
I
Dragonborn.
hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
You better have a good reason for dragging me in here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
I don't have time
I
for
shouldn't
this.
let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to. You ready to hear me out?
Go on, I'm listening. But you better explain fast.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust
If you
you?
don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn of... Forget about saying...
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Thalmor? Delphine, I'm a Dragonborn, not a Thalmor agent. You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
I am Dragonborn. Why are you looking for me anyway?
We remember what most don't. that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. That's how I learned I was Dragonborn. I absorbed some kind of power from dragons. That's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds? I like it.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Better. So, where are we headed?
There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
My traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. Let's get on the road to Kindsgrove.
Better be more worth my while. I really don't like this Delphine character.
Kindsgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Not fine.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This wasn't the time and place, Carrot.
You there.
Oh,
You're
great.
the one
Now
that
what?
Dragonborn. You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the true Dragonborn. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None will stand to oppose him. Find them. Here we go. I shall not go.
Take this. That was close. I'll take that dwarven dagger, thank you very much. Jeez, those cultists. As soon as you become Dragonborn, they just come after you if you get the DLC. Also, hello there, Luan Contact. Welcome to the stream. Can you please say hi next time?
Better keep moving. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Oh yeah, we will. To be honest, I really don't like Delphine at all. She's one of those characters I want to punch in the face.
We may both end up dead.
Are you finished ogling your grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Your skin, are you ill?
I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Where are you going?
Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Okay. But first I got a dragon to kill.
I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
Yeah. Not to mention, there's also there's a side quest that made me really hate her.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays. Should have picked somebody else for your dinner. I don't see him anymore.
I freaking love katanas.
I am waiting for a good... If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
Yeah, she just tells you to kill Parthenax. Because he is to be on Alduin's side. Oh, that was a close shave. Just because he used to be on Alduin's side, as soon as Alduin became more violent and more aggressive, Parthenax changed sides, thus dominating his evil nature. But however, that was years ago, and yet Delphine says that Parthenax could join with Alduin at any moment because he used to be on his side. Which makes absolute no sense because...
Good. I can use the power. Stay alert. They may not have gone far.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. That's the reason why I really hate Delphine so much. I mean, literally, what did Parthenax do to tick her off? Yeah, but brothers don't share the same ideals.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford. Watch out! Wolves! gone. Don't like it. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
For some reason the subtitles are stuck.
So much
So yeah, when I get to that side quest, I'm just going to ignore it because I don't think Parthenax deserves to die. Okay. Hey JB, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh jeez, I hate when the AI gets stuck like that. I'm doing fine. Just following Delphine over here, or I like to call her Bossy McBoss Pants.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynes Grove.
Okay, now the subtitles go away.
You better keep moving.
I am moving. Don't have to keep lecturing me every time. I told you it was going to be unlocked after beating the main story.
There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the sleeping giant, of course.
So, hey, JB, what do you think of Delphine?
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
Oh, did I say that? Jeez. My memory must be going all whack. Ah, dang it. There goes my stamina. Yeah, I really hate that. I mean, literally, Parfanak did not deserve that. I mean, yeah, sure, Alduin and Parfanax are brothers, but not all brothers are the same. I mean, just look at Dante and Virgil. One is serious, and one is having fun. Wait, is Virgil the most serious type, or is it, or is it just me?
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know.
Yeah. Ow! Watch it for you, Raptor! You nearly hit me with that! Oh, cocky, right.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll excuse me.
Anyway, welcome to the stream, Floyd Raptor. How you doing? Just had to hit me with a fool's roll dot, do you?
Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
I think that's the wrong direction, Delphine.
This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any
blizzards
nearby.
I really hate blizzards. Oh, salty from last night. What made you salty?
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Eesh, hate when that happens. Every time when I do live streams, that when it was weak, I had troubles keeping it upstairs.
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
So I decided to move the console downstairs so that way I get proper reception. shoot, it's Alduin. Alright, Stormcloaks are dead. I'm doing really good, Forge Raptor. How are you? Oh, wait, you already answered that. My bad.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Oh, shoot.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Krida, Chur.
I'm going to check that out.
Dragon attacking! Hold still. We go. We'll see about that.
Dang, did it. Wait, something's happening. That's above. So you really are.
And that's one dragon soul to me.
Gods above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Remind me who are the Thalmor
The faction
again?
that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Why are the Thalmor after
Before
you?
the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Yeah. Of course, I know what the Thalmors are. They're high elves, but they're also to be false gods. They think they can have a role to every worship across Tamriel. They're wrong. Just because Talos worship is banned, that doesn't mean that they can worship him in his head, in their heads. Not to mention, they're very cunning. If you manage to win the war with Ulfric, well, it's basically giving them what they wanted. Another war. But if you manage to win with Tullius in the war, the Thalmor will have to rethink their plans. And peace will be restored. Or at least that's what I heard from some video on the internet. I got another dragon! Not to mention that one nearly landed on me! This isn't your fight, Scaver! That's cold! Cold, cold, cold! Seriously, where do you come from? that's another dragon slain. What next? A freaking vampire comes out and ambushes me? I better get rid of some stuff. Seriously, that dragon came out of nowhere. Seriously, where the heck did he came from? Oh, that's interesting, JP. But I'm not going to use that in the live stream, unfortunately, because I want to clear the game the old-fashioned way. Bless me.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Winkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yeah, I guess I could do it off screen. As well as training.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Fusro Da.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. Speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra, Rossi, Saran, Strundu, Rossi, Balan, Kro, Ran, now.
Yeah, I'm hoping to catch one of those once I get that fork lure.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I could, but sometimes you gotta unlock them. I mean, purchase them. where to go. I'm pretty sure I'll go visit the Dawn Guard. As a modern sword? What does it look like? Ooh, that's a rabbit jack staff.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. That's
I'm
what
not
everybody
interested.
says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Shard of black steel. Where can I find your shard of black steel? Me neither.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. More inside. I don't claim to be the best.
Hey, do you have something that's called Shard of Black Steel? No? Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Shard of Black Steel.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing?
And what of my son? What of Thorold?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone.
I ain't
Such is the way of war.
Just
The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
A few seconds for my supper is all I
Hold
ask.
him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
I should probably check up with Delphine.
May the gods take a look.
Okay, thank you.
Moment, I could use some water.
Don't you sweet-talk me, Alva. Not after last night. I'll bring you water when I'm done with my other chores.
Woman, you'll be the death of me yet. Fine, take your time. I'll just die of thirst in the heat of this moment. Whatever you need. My spirit is simple. Strong. I force.
Now I should probably be able to make elven stuff.
You're looking for a new blade. The finest weapons and armor. All right. Take a look. Until next time.
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As
Refined moonstone and iron ingot.
Oh, I know it. You keep working hard like you've been doing. You be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
Thank you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see, do you have some of the stuff that I need? Moonstone ore, I guess I'll take that. And the iron ore.
I could take a look. Good day.
I guess I'll have to try and get some refined moonstone a different way then.
Come on in. We got one.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not going?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So, what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I mean, I get not liking the Thalmor, but not liking Parthenax? I mean, I get dragons are dangerous, but not all of them are evil.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll... If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Not now.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Don't
you
take
feeling
this the wrong
bit
way,
peaky?
but you look a little
You
sickly.
sure you shouldn't be home in
Tell
bed?
them you didn't do it.
Should probably take that potion.
Positions. As far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes. Lock the city gate.
Traitor! You should tell her that her
You
uncle is
betrayed
scum
us.
betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
All hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
There goes his head.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Man, Solitude is so beautiful. Where's the blacksmith? He's supposed to be here.
Fletching suits me. If you're looking for any archery or fletching supplies, you should see Fiata. I'm just the apprentice.
True, I may look the part. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Hey, they have a crossbow. I'll take it. Ooh, even better one. Why not?
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Need something?
Oh, there you are.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Yeah.
Anytime you need arms or armor.
I'm not interested, Charlie. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the... I'll send someone over. Good afternoon. Yes?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay, I'm ready. Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Feel free to make requests.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. So, what do you usually do in the embassy, JB? Do you go in guns blazing, or do you try to sneak past the Thalmor?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yeah, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Okay.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain. Any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Phantom Flame. Actually, quite a party. It's my first time, you know? Where can I get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introduced. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
These are troubling times.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. What can I get for you, sir?
I like a drink.
There you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay.
Many hours in council meetings lately, grappling with that problem.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I couldn't agree more. By the way,
Thanks. Oh, actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to chorus a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Alright, time for me to sneak past.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Okay, we're good.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
When our mistress, I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Alright.
Who comes, Malcolm? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
We've had the same trouble.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw it. Dumb. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Go, out, before I change my mind.
Come on. If someone misses me at the... Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess.
If I equip the bolts.
Self is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Arrogant fool.
Is someone there?
Life as an assassin. what I love about Sneak. You do bonus damage every time when you catch your target by surprise. Muffled movement. Let's see what's here before I go deeper in the area. I think I heard something. Nothing out of the ordinary yet.
Never should have. Yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
No one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his...
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you'd like, and see. He answers.
No, I'll wait outside. That will trouble my imagination.
Now, get out.
They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything.
Oh, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's sake. I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness, I'll have...
Catching my breath.
What was that?
If I had those assassin gloves, that would have dealt a lot of damage. Done and done.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go ahead. I'm not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Wait, I think I hear something. Requires a key. One of these had. An elven tiger. Where's that key? Should be around here somewhere.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Esbern. Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
need the key.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move slowly.
Never should have done that.
Just a scratch. Damn you!
Dang it. Trying to save him. But at least I'll get my vengeance on this. And vengeance. Take that down, the scum. So they had the key. Rest in peace, Malmar. Whatever your name is. Dang it, frost trolls. That takes care of the frost troll. Now we should probably get out of here.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to talk to Bossy McBossy Pants about Esbern.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send
You
someone.
made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me?
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with him?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think Blades know about the dragon.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think hiding
Probably
it
down in the
out
Ratway,
in
then.
Riften.
It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay.
Oh. What is it?
Whoa, what the... I didn't remember this being part of the game. I can't see anything. It's like fog.
I don't owe you money.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah, it's really foggy. Oh, right, my gear. Of course. How can I forget that? Jeez, I can't see anything.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay, now I can see something.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
The privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked.
Heard they're reforming the
Inside
Dawn
when you're
Guard.
ready.
Vampire.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Milo. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what these gems worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Tell me more about the Black Buyers.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really
You're a stranger here too, huh?
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Is that a raptor I hear? I hope he doesn't come and jump at me and tear my head off.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the stables?
Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
People these days, I swear.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
Actually, I'm looking for this guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in
I've got
mind?
a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do you have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant a ring in Branchet?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I want to talk about Sheriff's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Drop the debt, or answer to me.
Are you kidding me? I've got the entire Thieves Guild at my back. What have you got?
You and I both know this is a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Fine, I'll just pay for it.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care what. You can tell Chandra his debt's been paid.
Really need to get that speech stuff.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. Do you want me? You're going to have to... Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning.
This is about the metering. We can talk later.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much
Okay,
time
lad.
worried about Rift.
Ready to... Good. Wait until I start the
Your allegiance
distraction.
lies with
Then
the
show me
Empire.
what you're made of.
We haven't much to discuss.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your
Okay.
attention. This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet.
No one knows anything. Don't mind me, just pickpocketing this guy's treasure.
Rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get lucky.
There we go.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elf?
Here's a present for you.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Time.
And what might you need?
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Nice, but I don't know.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern. When you make up your mind. What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
I'm looking for an old guy probably hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
What are you talking about? Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now. I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine. That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche. This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life. We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice. But very well.
Well, sucks to be him. Sorry, but I gotta find Esbern. Warning, stay out of the Ratway. It has come to our attention. A ghost? What does this ghost have in stock? I think that ghost only appears if you have the mod for it.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a baby? Coming us this far.
And no one bites the dust.
You've already lost.
Legendary Edition. I know a traveler, I've seen one. I guess that's burnt to white. Huh. What are you getting? A big map or some fries, Furry Raptor. Whoa, what the... Investigate the vault. Oh, look at this sword. How am I going to get it? Oh, that's nice. Whoa. Gotta take out the guardian. The type of spicy stuff that I take is Texas barbecue sauce, doused in chicken wings. All smugglers' notes. Don't these mages, they're magic. Things were good here. Life was sweet. Profits were plenty. Before the boss agreed to help these fools with their trap. This venture will cost us the shirts of our backs. I'll wager. I gotta get that. Ow! Come on. Okay, time for the Green Guardian. What does this one do? I guess it tests my stealth. Or range. Whatever it is. I gotta get close to him. It's a vampire guardian. I wonder what's down here. Cursed smuggler. Guild's mage. I warned him to be cautious, no matter how perfect the execution is. Magic is the been of chaos. We let our guard down, and these abominations is the result of our hubris. And to make matters worse, he has divided into 3. Defines, help us all. Jeez. Now for the blue one. This one seems to be more deadly than the others. But, oh. Let me get close to the TV for this. Our guild has been commissioned to capture and retain the Renegade Blade's captain. Many tall tales have been spoken of his cruelty and malice. Some even claim he is part of the Serpent. In addition to bearing the arms of his former employers, it said that he wields the Fury weapon of dark magic. The combination makes him quite formidable. Thankfully, the guild has great experience in dealing with such things, and we will win the day. We encounter I don't have time to read this. Skeletons are weak in this game. Now it's your turn, Blue Guardian. Lawrence Butchard. So that's your real name. I guess I get some of the Blade's armor. feel bad for that guy. Dawn Fang. Whoa, look at it. I think it's better than my katana.
Give it up, Renyo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Too easy. There's the blades, agent.
I'm glad I took that detour. This sword is really good.
Espen cannot elude us.
Bless me.
No, never find me.
Go away!
Espen, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab myself a snack. Hey, I'm back.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home.
That's better. I don't think he can break the fourth wall, Raptor.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragons who's rising the others?
Yeah.
Like raising the others?
You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You're talking about the literal end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Asper. I'm the dragonborn.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Just a moment. I must gather some things. As me. No useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annual?
Hurry up, Asper. I hear more coming.
Leave secrets for the family. One more. Well, I think that's good enough. Let's be off.
No, never.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you went. Alright. Let me get this gate open. There we go. Come on, Esper.
There's the blades,
He regrets that. How on earth can a crown fit in there? How does this weapon work? I'd really like to eat Blade one day. Oh wait, you're right, dead. So I guess you'd manage to taste it as well. Well, aspirin is okay, I guess. I mean, sure, he does follow Delphine's orders, but look, I hate Delphine more than aspirin. So, can you tell me about the sword, Raptor? I feel like Roosevelt dying, Delphine off a cliff.
I've been
What now, carrier?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'll check that out later.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Now you pay for meddling
I'm
in the
staying
Thalmor's affairs.
Really? That could be handy. Might want to add that to my Ryotaro Hokage Holo blade.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean, fussy? I'm not sick. That guy must be drunk.
Pappas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I see.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Hopefully the downboard will get off my back this time. I heard there's a mod for the Parthenex building where you can convince Delphine to not kill Parthenex.
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Mm-hmm. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Here, have a drink.
Got any ale or mead?
There you go.
All right, then.
Jeez, that guy was on the floor.
What happened?
So he must be drunk.
Let's keep moving.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar.
Come back and we'll be off.
Wait, is it Dawnstar? No, it's Markov.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
Markov.
Time and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
I need to find a way to store some of this stuff. Perhaps if I earn myself a house or purchase one, I could definitely store some of the stuff that I don't need. Bless me.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has them right in this.
Oh, wait until Duffy gets close to the... Watch. I wanted to do this. Trust me, it's going to be funny. I'm just sorry, I just want to kill that.
Roots in Cyrodiil. Skyrim is much more as any Norse.
Sorry, I just wanted to do that to our least favorite character there. I just couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist.
Do you need something?
Okay, I can't stop. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, that's so priceless. I can't breathe.
Who's there?
Oh God, another dragon. I might as well lower his presence. I can't see anything.
Must be getting jumpy.
Oh, there it is. Hashtag screw Delphi in the chat. Yeah, I just trying to put Delphi off a cliff. Yeah, seriously, she totally deserved that because she tells you to kill Parthenex. Can't wait. Oh, jeez. Whew, safe. Saved myself there.
This one's mine.
Gone down. Looks like he's a factoring. He laying over there. Time to bring this guy down. Cheap shot there, mud crap. It wasn't even your fight. And that's it for that dragon. Time for the real prize. Find the dark. Better wait. Until it's bright sunny out. There we go. Jeez, I'm annihilating these guys. Oh! Ow! Do your worst. Man, now I'm craving for bacon right about now.
Damn you!
Are you going to attack me, or are you just going to sit there and take it? I guess you're just going to sit there and take it, okay. Okay, taking the firebolt staff. Whoops. guy.
Let's get this over with. You have to do better than that.
Who's that?
I'm going to check that out.
Someone there?
Just getting warmed up. This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old boys have read.
Okay. Follow the pathway. Should be okay. And there we go. Looks like I made it.
Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragon. You should be
Okay. I enter this place and grab the sword before Delphine and Asper make it their home. Dragon's Bane.
see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Baldwin's Wall. Sculptural relief.
You need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Ultran. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord taunts, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, I never heard of anything like that. But I think the Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Seriously, Delphine, what do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards may have a point about power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Look, the Greybeards have no quarrel with the war or the dragons. It's not their place, Delphine. I better go see what Ignar knows about the shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragon Ball. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragon Ball contends with Alduin. Are you paying attention?
Honestly, I need to stop here for today. stream, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream of Skyrim or Dark Club too, or any of the other live streams I have planned. But now, let's go find a raid target. Okay, we're going to be rating this person for today. Please use the hashtag PhantomRaid. Please don't spam it. Don't want to make us look bad. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!